Let's talk about something we all struggle with at times: laziness. It's that familiar rut where we know what we need to do, but just can't seem to muster the energy to get it done. How many times have you promised yourself you'd hit the gym or finish that important task, only to end up lounging in bed or mindlessly scrolling through your phone? We've all been there, feeling stuck in a cycle of laziness. But what if I told you there's a way to break free? In today's video, we're diving into powerful strategies to overcome laziness, ignite your motivation, and boost your productivity. If you're ready to take control of your life and achieve your goals, here are 5 proven ways to stop being lazy. Number 1, set clear, achievable goals. One of the most effective strategies for overcoming laziness is understanding what you want and why you want it. When you have a strong desire for something, you naturally feel motivated to put in the necessary effort to achieve it. Knowing your reasons behind a goal helps you prioritize tasks that contribute to its attainment over less important, but easier, distractions. This clarity fuels your motivation and keeps you focused on the actions that truly matter. Imagine a mother of 10 in a poor region of Africa who wakes up every day and works tirelessly under the scorching sun. Laziness isn't even in her vocabulary. She never complains or takes a day off, because if she doesn't work, her kids will starve. Her drive to provide food for her children is all the motivation she needs to push through every single day, no matter how tough her circumstances. Now, if you're a young person with better opportunities and fewer obligations than that hardworking mom, and you say, "I feel lazy today," it simply means you don't want success badly enough. If you truly know what you want and genuinely desire it, you'll find no room for excuses. Just like trying to drive without a destination leaves you aimlessly wandering, you can't overcome laziness and work hard if you don't know what you want in the first place. Defining clear goals gives you direction and purpose, helping you stay motivated and focused, much like having a specific destination makes a road trip purposeful and exciting. If you're feeling lazy, it might be because you're not deeply connected to your goals or don't see them as urgent. You don't feel the necessity or pressure to act, and the fear of ending up unfulfilled isn't driving you. As humans, we often spring into action when we feel a strong need or pressure. Without a compelling reason, it's easy to procrastinate and fall into the trap of endlessly scrolling through social media or binge-watching TV shows instead of getting important tasks done. To break this habit, find a meaningful reason that creates a sense of urgency and importance for your goals. This motivation will help you stay focused and driven. Think of it this way: our bodies are naturally designed to conserve energy, like they're on power-saving mode most of the time. This is a smart survival strategy that's been hardwired into us over thousands of years, meaning our bodies will try to do just enough without wasting effort. Imagine your body as an efficient car that switches to low fuel mode when you're cruising slowly. When you're sitting on the couch or doing light activities, your body burns minimal energy. But if you suddenly had to sprint to catch a bus, your body would quickly shift gears and burn more energy. Now, when you have clear goals and priorities, they act like the motivation that tells your body, "Hey, it's time to step it up." Clear goals signal your body and brain to shift out of energy-saving mode and put in the effort. Without clear goals, your body has no reason to leave that comfortable, low-energy state. It's like having a car that never leaves the driveway because there's nowhere specific to go. Setting clear, motivating goals gives your body a reason to use its full potential. They provide direction and purpose, helping you break free from the natural tendency to do the bare minimum. Start by reflecting on your long-term vision. Where do you want to be in 5, 10, or 20 years? Visualizing your future can help you see the steps you need to take now to get there. For example, if you dream of starting your own business, imagine the freedom and financial security it could bring. This can motivate you to work hard today. Personal motivators are crucial too. Think about what drives you. Maybe you want to drive a nice car and enjoy it while you're still young. Or perhaps you dream of being in shape and confidently enjoying shirtless days at the beach. Maybe you want to retire your parents and provide a better life for your family. Perhaps you aspire to travel the world and experience new cultures. Or you want to climb the corporate ladder and earn a prestigious position at work. Or maybe you have a passion project you've always wanted to pursue, like writing a book or starting a charity. Let these dreams and desires be your fuel to push through laziness and stay motivated. Take a few minutes each day to visualize what achieving your goals will look and feel like. This can really boost your motivation by making your goals seem more real and attainable. Spend 5 to 10 minutes every morning going over your goals, visualizing your success, and setting your intentions for the day. Jot these intentions down in your journal to keep yourself on track. Regularly reflecting on your goals helps keep them fresh in your mind, which makes it easier to stay focused and avoid distractions. This daily habit also lets you track your progress. Seeing how far you've come can be super motivating and gives you the push you need to keep moving forward. Now think about this. If you have long-term goals that you genuinely want to achieve, but you continue doing things the same way for the next 5 to 10 years, do you believe you will accomplish them? If your answer is no, then this should be a wake-up call to reassess your priorities. Lastly, it's crucial to set specific deadlines for your goals to create a sense of urgency and accountability. Having a limited time frame to achieve something helps you prioritize tasks and maintain focus. For example, if your goal is to lose weight, establish a deadline to shed a certain number of pounds by a specific date. This clear time frame allows you to monitor your progress and remain dedicated. Number 2, take care of your physical well-being. Sometimes you might be super motivated but just don't have the physical or mental energy to get things done. Like, imagine you're all set to start a new workout routine. You've set your alarm early, laid out your gym clothes, and planned your session. But when the alarm goes off, you feel completely exhausted and your mind is foggy. Even though you're motivated, you just can't seem to get going. This shows that even with the best intentions, you can't do much if your body is not in its optimal condition. To be productive and get things done, you need to take care of your body so you have the energy and alertness to power through your day. Just like a car needs regular maintenance and the right fuel to run smoothly, your body requires proper care to operate at its best. Without this care, your body, much like a neglected car, won't perform optimally, leaving you feeling sluggish and unfocused. Imagine you're super pumped up to tackle a big project, but your body isn't cooperating. Maybe you're feeling under the weather, exhausted, or just not at your best physically. It's like trying to run a marathon with a sprained ankle. You might have the willpower, but your body's limitations can hold you back. When you're not in optimal condition, whether due to illness, lack of sleep, or poor nutrition, it affects everything. Your energy levels dip, your focus wavers, and even simple tasks become a struggle. That's why taking care of your physical well-being is crucial. It's the foundation that supports all your ambitions and keeps you firing on all cylinders. Start by honoring your bedtime. Establish a solid sleep routine and make your bedtime non-negotiable. You can't stay up late watching movies and expect to wake up refreshed and energized when your alarm goes off. Maintaining a healthy lifestyle is also crucial. You want to exercise regularly, eat a balanced diet, and stay hydrated to boost your energy levels and concentration. A sedentary lifestyle can lead to decreased energy levels and poor focus due to reduced blood flow, lower metabolism, and increased fatigue. Avoid foods high in refined sugars and processed ingredients, such as sugary snacks, sodas, and fast food. These can cause quick spikes in blood sugar followed by crashes, leaving you feeling tired and sluggish. Instead, opt for nutrient-dense, balanced meals and snacks to maintain steady energy levels and keep you alert and focused. And if you drink alcohol, avoid those spontaneous nights of drinking that make you wake up with a hangover and no motivation the next day. These late-night drinking sessions can greatly affect how productive you are and how good you feel in general. A hangover can make it hard for you to concentrate, lower your energy levels, and mess up your sleep schedule, which makes it even more challenging to stick to a healthy routine. Enjoying a drink with pals now and then is cool, but don't let it mess up your daily grind or routine. Plan your drinking times, drink in moderation, and set boundaries with your friends to avoid impromptu drinking sessions. This will help ensure you wake up feeling refreshed when you need to be. So, if you want to keep your body in top shape and ready to take on whatever comes your way, prioritize getting enough sleep, maintain a healthy lifestyle, and make mindful choices. By doing so, you'll ensure you have the energy and focus needed to handle any challenges and stay productive throughout the day. Number 3. Create a routine. Having a routine can really help you overcome laziness by giving your day structure and making things automatic. Instead of just waking up and letting your day happen randomly, it's important to always plan your day, starting with high-priority tasks. Know what you need to do, when you need to do it, and how long it will take from the moment you wake up. This way, you're setting yourself up for a productive day from the moment you get out of bed. For example, if you set a specific time and duration to exercise every morning, it becomes a habit rather than a decision you have to make daily. This reduces decision fatigue, makes it easier to get started on your tasks, and builds momentum with small, early accomplishments. Think of overcoming laziness with a daily routine like teaching your brain a dance move. When you practice a dance step over and over, your body starts to remember the rhythm and flow without you having to think too hard about it. It becomes automatic. It's also like driving to work on autopilot. You know the route so well that you don't have to consciously think about every turn. Our brains love habits because they save energy and make life more efficient. So, whether it's a good habit like exercising regularly or a bad one like biting your nails, they all start the same way, by doing something enough times that your brain decides it's worth remembering and doing automatically. Now, when you establish a daily routine and stick to it consistently, you're essentially training your brain to recognize and follow a pattern of behavior. For example, if you set a routine of waking up at 6 a.m., exercising for 30 minutes, then having a healthy breakfast, your brain starts to expect and automate these actions. Over time, waking up early and exercising becomes second nature, requiring less conscious effort to initiate. This automation reduces the mental barriers that often lead to procrastination or laziness because your brain is accustomed to the routine and knows what comes next. Whether it's productive tasks like studying or creative activities like writing, embedding them into a daily routine helps override the tendency to procrastinate. Essentially, by consistently repeating these actions, you're rewiring your brain to prioritize and execute them efficiently, ultimately making productivity a natural part of your day. Well, we're all human, and it's natural to occasionally stray from our routines and have off days. However, having a routine provides a reliable structure to guide your daily activities. For example, if you plan to exercise every morning, there will be days when you might not manage to do so. Despite these slip-ups, your routine still serves as a dependable framework, helping you stay consistent over the long run. Number 4, break tasks into smaller, more manageable steps. Breaking tasks into smaller, manageable steps or actions is like turning a daunting mountain into a series of easily conquerable hills. When faced with laziness or procrastination, it's often because the task feels overwhelming or unclear. By breaking it down, you give yourself a clear roadmap to follow. Each step feels achievable, which boosts your motivation as you progress. It's like tackling a puzzle piece by piece instead of staring at the whole picture and feeling stuck. This method not only makes tasks less intimidating, but also builds momentum as you complete each smaller step. Gradually, you'll overcome laziness and get things done effectively. For example, if you want to tidy up your room, rather than feeling overwhelmed by cleaning everything at once, start by picking up a few items from the floor or organizing a single shelf. If that still seems like too much, begin by simply putting your phone down to create a distraction-free environment. Similarly, if your goal is to go to the gym, don't burden yourself with the idea of a full workout from the outset. You can begin by focusing on leaving the house with your gym bag. If that feels daunting, break it down further by getting off the couch and changing into your workout clothes. If you are an aspiring writer, avoid stressing over completing entire chapters. Start by writing just a single paragraph. The key is to build momentum gradually. These smaller steps make the process less intimidating and more manageable by reducing the mental barriers to getting started. Each small achievement serves as motivation to tackle the next step. By adopting this approach, you create habits that not only help you accomplish immediate tasks, but also propel you toward achieving larger goals. Remember, the journey to success is about building momentum and allowing yourself to progress one step at a time. And remember to give yourself a breather. It's so important for staying on top of your game and avoiding burnout. You don't need to work non-stop for long hours to be effective. Even high-level executives at Fortune 500 companies take regular breaks. They don't work a straight 12-hour shift. So don't fool yourself into thinking you can do it all without a break. Just like machines need maintenance to run smoothly, we need breaks to recharge and refocus. We can't be productive all the time, and taking breaks helps our brains reset and keeps us sharp. To make the most of your breaks, it's important to understand why they're necessary. They're meant to refresh both your mind and body. Instead of taking long breaks once in a while, it's better to take short, frequent breaks throughout the day. During these breaks, try doing things that help you relax and clear your mind, like stretching, going for a walk, or even having a quick chat with a coworker. By incorporating well-planned breaks into your day, you'll be able to maintain your motivation, creativity, and productivity in the long run. Another great tip is to reward yourself for completing tasks. This is about creating a positive feedback loop that keeps you motivated. Here's how you can do it. Once you've set up your tasks, think about rewards that you'll actually look forward to. The key is to pick rewards that are meaningful to you. Maybe it's watching an episode of your favorite show, enjoying a special treat, or even buying yourself a small gift. The idea is to create a balance where hard work is followed by a little pleasure. After you complete a task, give yourself that reward. It's like telling your brain, "Hey, good job, here's something nice for your effort." This makes working towards your goals feel more enjoyable and less like a chore. For instance, if you finish a challenging work project, reward yourself with a fun outing. If you hit your exercise goal for the week, treat yourself to a movie night or a special meal. Your rewards don't have to be big or expensive. They just need to be something that you genuinely enjoy and look forward to. This way, your brain starts associating hard work with positive outcomes, making it easier to stay motivated and keep laziness at bay. Number 5. Surround yourself with the right people. You've probably heard the saying, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." It highlights how our closest relationships significantly shape our behavior and mindset. This concept applies to laziness as well. Just think about it for a moment. When you hang out with people who are driven, motivated, and totally fired up about their goals, their energy and excitement rub off on you. Have you ever noticed how being around a friend who's all hyped up about their fitness journey makes you want to hit the gym too? That's the power of positive influence. The basic idea here is that when you surround yourself with folks who are really passionate about what they're doing, it kind of infects you with their enthusiasm. You can't help but feel inspired and motivated to go after your own goals. It's like they pass on their energy to you, and suddenly, you're ready to tackle anything. So the next time you're feeling a little sluggish or unmotivated, try surrounding yourself with people who have that go-getter attitude. You'll be amazed at how their energy can ignite a fire within you and push you to achieve great things. On the flip side, if you're always surrounded by people who love to put things off and lack motivation, it's pretty easy to pick up those habits. I can still recall a time when I had a housemate who was always focused. Every morning, he'd be up by 5 a.m., hitting the gym, and then heading straight to work armed with a clear plan for the day. Meanwhile, there I was, nursing a hangover from a wild night out with some pals who had no jobs or real ambitions. Whenever I caught a glimpse of him, I couldn't help but feel a twinge of guilt and a strong desire to make a change. His discipline wasn't just about relying on personal willpower. It was about setting up an environment that boosted productivity. Whenever his friends came over, it was obvious that they were just like him, always motivated and determined. He made it a point to surround himself with other ambitious individuals. Watching how he went about his daily routine really made me reevaluate my own habits. It inspired me to be more productive and get my act together. It wasn't easy, but I have to give him credit for helping me distance myself from those party-loving friends who didn't have any real goals. Surrounding yourself with the right people also creates a support system that holds you accountable. When your buddies are out there hustling, you won't want to be the one slacking off. So, find groups or communities that share your goals. If you're into fitness, find a workout buddy. If you're an aspiring writer, join a writer's group. These communities can cheer you on, give you feedback, and maybe even inspire healthy competition. In the end, it's about creating an environment that nurtures your best self. So take a look at the people around you. Are they lifting you up or holding you back? Make sure you're in the company of those who push you to be better and inspire you to stay active and engaged. Look, I'm not saying you should cut off all your friends who aren't super driven, but it's important to set some clear boundaries with those who might hold you back. For instance, try not to be that friend who always drops everything to go to every party or constantly has friends over, putting your work on hold. Setting these boundaries doesn't mean you don't like your friends. It just means you're prioritizing your own personal growth and goals. Sometimes, being the change you want to see can also have a positive impact on your friends. Your drive and focus can serve as a powerful example, inspiring them to step up their game as well. When your friends see you setting goals, staying disciplined, and achieving success, it can motivate them to adopt similar habits. This creates a ripple effect, where your commitment to personal growth not only benefits you, but also encourages those around you to pursue their own ambitions. Overcoming laziness is within your grasp with the right strategies and mindset. By setting clear goals, taking care of your body, establishing a routine, breaking tasks into manageable steps, and surrounding yourself with ambitious individuals, you can build momentum and achieve your aspirations. Remember, it's okay to stumble along the way. What matters is your commitment to getting back on track. Embrace productivity as a journey of growth, where each small effort adds up to significant accomplishments. So, take charge, stay focused, and empower yourself to turn procrastination into productivity.